from the 40 to 2009. There's like, we write the text. We don't know if it's all right, so just... In this room, we make a conference with this thing, with like Japan or US, all the states. We make a conference, and we study even with the software for our computer.
Ormai dare una breve presentation of this school, this story.
The story of this school goes back to the end of the 40s. It started as a laboratory school for night makers. At the beginning of the 50s, the laboratory school for night makers joined the state agency as a public professional institute. In 1951, the first mechanic course for night making began. The course that lasted 2 years gave a grade for mechanic night making. After some years, the lab station was associated to another professional school, J.T. Movement, and became the coordinated branch of that school. In 1960, it became the coordinated branch.
Department, one mechanical and the other is electrical department. The first year, first, second, and third class for qualification, 3 years, the student has a first qualification and post qualification, 4th and 5th class. After 3 years, the student became a mechanical operator, computer, industrial personal computer. This is, for example, of stamp or molding for create a piece or for create object in the use every day. This photo, this presentation, represents the electrical department qualification.
And shows you how it is for real to see it like that.
Hello.
Is similar to have the real components, but not create the components before create the real components. 3D design, and then we can transfer the program on the machine to create the real piece, mechanical piece. You can use revamping the motor, the enterprise free is this motor for us, and you now the student test and remaking the wiring, okay, the wiring inside the motor, and recreate the wiring for move the current inside the wiring, because the current inside the wire create a magnetic field. You know? The force between the magnetic fields create the movement of the motor. The famous law, the Faraday-Neumann lens, is 3 sciences to create this law for create the movement in the motor. Because if you have the circuit, near the circuit you create the variation of magnetic field, inside the circuit create the current. For example, this is the transformer used for increase or decrease the voltage in the line transport energy.